Get in the huddle with Grand Junction football coach Landon McKee on the team.
Tigers coach Landon McKee brought to you by the Rick Nelson Agency and American Family Insurance. For a free comparison, call this team of licensed professionals at 970-241-0078. Tigers off to their first 2-0 start in 11 years. Grand Junction coach Landon McKee with us. Landon, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Jim. How are you doing today?
Doing fine. Congratulations on the win over Central. Always great to get a win against a rival, especially your crosstown rival, 35-14. But as I mentioned, the Tigers' first 2-0 start in 11 years. Obviously, your first 2-0 start as Grand Junction's head coach. Feels pretty good right now to be a Grand Junction Tiger with the way your football team is playing.
It sure does, Jim. It's good to be a Tiger. These kids are playing hard and working hard, and couldn't be prouder of what we've accomplished so far.
Boy, what a game for Will Applegate. 3 rushing touchdowns, had a touchdown pass as well. He continues to be just a dynamic player at the quarterback spot for you.
He does. Will's definitely hard to handle, for defenses, and he comes in and plays defense for us too. He runs the ball hard. He's a good leader. Takes the reins when need be, and lets go of them when other kids have the ability to take them. And he's just a great leader and a great good kid to have under center for us. He takes control and commands that huddle, and kids follow him, and it's a good position to be in.
Well, a lot of guys touched the ball for you in Friday night's win over Central, but Noah Watkins, really special in terms of what he was able to do in the game. Returned the opening kickoff, 37 yards, got you in good field position at the midfield. He ended up also throwing a 30-yard touchdown pass as well. Also had a 34-yard run in the fourth quarter. He had a pretty impressive game as well for your offense.
He did. Noah's a very dynamic athlete. He can do a lot of different things with the football. He's great in space. He's got good vision. He makes cuts at the right time. He doesn't get anxious, which is something you always want to see in a guy when you put the ball in his hands. He's pretty methodical, but he's got that special ability to be methodical, but do it at a fast speed. We put that toss pass in, a couple weeks ago, and we were waiting for a time to pull that out. And Noah made a very completable pass, and Landon Pruitt caught that ball, did a great job to finish that play off. So. Noah had a great game. There's always a part of the game plan in there for him to get him the ball and so many touches and get him in space and let him go to work, and he definitely did that for us on Friday night. And
once again, your defense, you pitched the shutout in that one against Rifle, but you give up a couple of scores. Asher Carter throwing a couple of touchdown passes, but overall, your defense plays once again a really, really strong game.
They do. Our defense is. I'm so proud of those kids. They've learned a new system, and in the last year and a half, and they've really put it together, come to own it. They fly to the football. They're one unit. They work together well. They're bought into each other and bought into what they need to do to help this team win. And that's just the next step in winning. As all football goes. But those kids defensively, they won that ball game by, and the thing about it is that there was mistakes, and in the past and in different times, you hang your head and one mistake turns into 2 and 2 turns into 3, and that's not the case. There was a couple mistakes made, and they rallied, they came together, and they fixed it and continued to fight. So very proud of that defense and how they played.
Of course, you're on the road Friday playing at Denver North. Hey, Landon, congratulations on a fantastic win for your football team. Best of luck when you head to Denver North on Friday.
Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. Have a great day.